It's an unlikely place to start a housing revolution, but that's what they're trying to do on Rutland Street in Grimsby.
This is one of the main streets that is in East Marsh. It used to be called Murder Mile. We can target this area and to build this community, then we've come a long way.
With the UK in the midst of a housing crisis, Paula is on a mission. Her community group, East Marsh United, is buying up wrecks, transforming them, and then managing the homes as compassionate landlords. It started at Terry's place. Before his family moved in here, it had been left abandoned for 13 years.
They just let the houses rot. So yeah, I mean, it's bringing them back into family homes, best thing that could happen. For the mental health, it's brilliant. You're not worrying constantly. For the children, and just a sense of pride. There's somewhere you can actually be pleased to invite someone in, and it just gives you a sense of comfort, pretty much. You can move forward.
Across the street, Vicky has felt that too. She'd spent years in run-down properties where the landlords didn't seem to care.
I felt very trapped. I was quite depressed, to be honest with you. When I moved in here, it was like a fresh start. I realised I was capable of a lot more than what I was doing, and I had to get up and got a job, which I haven't done for a lot of years.
When politicians are knocking on these doors, asking for votes later this year, any promises on housing will be hard to sell.
OK, we're Grimsby and we're at the end of the road, but actually we're going to put ourselves on the map and say, do you know what? You know, you come and have a look at what we've done, because we've achieved it, and we've achieved it as a community and not because this is how you've told us to do it.
In a few years here, they've done more for themselves to sort out the housing policy on this street than any politician has in the past few decades. And so they crack on. Gary is overseeing the work on this East Marsh United's 10th house.
I think there's about 300 houses on the East Marsh that are still empty and derelict now, what no one's living in, which we could be renovating them, getting people in them within sometimes 6 to 8 weeks. 99% of the time with the government, if you wait for them, you'll be waiting forever.
The people of East Marsh want to build their own version of the future. By taking ownership of the problems, they're following their own plan, not somebody else's. Tom Parmenter, Sky News, Grimsby.